Yitri time, come on grab your d10s as we venture to defeat the sins. With the brave souls and Bob the human, our ventures never end. It's Yitri time.
Okay.
Did we lose him?
Oh, okay. Shit, okay. Wow. I was like, that feels longer than 15 seconds. But, hi guys. Another session of Yitri D&D. A few people are still arriving. They'll be here whenever. My birthday was like Monday, so a few days ago. That was pretty cool. The little clip Newt just played was something I got. And then there was that really badass artwork Newt did. And, yeah. Hi guys. Let me just get this close to the mic.
It's time.
Yep, it's time to consume the alcohol.
We're waiting for you in roll 20. Feel free to join us.
Oh my! I'm in roll 20.
This session brought to you by viewers like you.
Damn! Imagine watching my campaign. It could be me. But yeah. Last session was a little bit of a. I always say that. Last session was a bit of an interesting one. I say that almost every time.
Keep doing it.
Expand your vocabulary.
Pat yourself in the back there, Yeet. We're gonna have
Last time on Yitri Ball Z.
Oh man. But yeah. Fuck, dude. Where do I even begin? Like y'all went fishing again. More antics with the fishing. Y'all just love fishing. I was about to say I don't understand why, but I enjoy fishing too, so I understand entirely.
At least you can eat your fish.
Shit, you're right.
Sorry, no offense, Ratbag. Much love, bro.
He ain't even here, and you're talking down on him. But did a little bit of fishing, did some discussing. Information was exchanged to a limited extent. God, am I missing anything else vital before I start talking about the Verule stuff?
Did some dabbling, did some deceiving, did some attempted snooping.
Yeah.
Learn more about my curse.
True. That's right. Remember, yeah, y'all discussed with Calamite. I've had a big week this week, so I'm rather, just, my brain is just bleh.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, that's really strong.
Deidrin is still on the loose on the peruse out there, waiting, stalking, waiting for his moment.
But, having some discussions with Calamite, learning a couple things here and there. Party heads back to the good old village, where it's decided that, kind of into the afternoon, we should go check out Verule. So, Kain, Squall, Lucas, and Maxi make their way on over there, where they end up at this little flower grove, where they see a not too, just a random individual, someone that's not important, someone that's not a threat, someone that just casually throws out disintegrate, the usual things.
Just like the pheasant.
After some political and very, very kind-hearted discussions, the group decides that, hey, you know what? We're gonna go into Verule with this guy. Cool. And that's kind of where the session ended. But since Maxi's not here yet, we're just gonna go back to the people that are in the swamp currently. Who's that?
Chibi.
Oh,
Music pop.
GB. Okay. Dope.
I guess I'll mute my medieval music is clashing now.
There we go. Ooh, this is peaceful as fuck. What is this?
It's Kevin MacLeod.
Oh shit.
And Adrian von Ziegler, apparently.
Yes. Good old Kevin MacLeod, the master of copyright-free music.
Adrian's also amazing. But, yeah, so people's in the swamp, which at the moment is just Newt. Or Lelelele. What do you, what you want to do?
I guess I'll just be sitting alone at the table that we all usually eat at.
Okay.
But you aren't alone. You're accompanied by fellow travelers.
Pardon?
You aren't alone.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess, yeah, I'm just sitting with whoever else.
I mean, Prok's dad is still there.
Yeah.
Prok's dad, Emma, Ellie,
Village people.
village folks, Squall's father.
No, he's not there.
No, Squall with us. He's waiting
Oh,
for
yes.
us.
right. That's right, yeah, I
He's
forgot
got
about
to get
that.
out of
He tree-strided for you.
Hey, Max!
Holy shit!
Max!
Well,
That is beautiful timing. Wow.
Hey.
We literally just finished introduction. But
Hey.
real quick, Lelelele, what do you want to do? Do you want to do anything in particular? You just kind of want to idle around because Prok's just up his dad's ass, begging for stories.
Yeah, I'll just sit at a kind of isolated spot at the table,
Okay.
in the central of the town, and I'll grab my journal once again, and I'll kind of, seemingly a bit bored with my hand on my cheek, I'm going to sort of page through it little by little, just like reminiscing on the things that we've done, and I guess I'll on the table. I'll just take my little ink pen that I would usually write in it, and just draw a small kraken on the table, a very unnoticeable one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey, what's up, Nick? We're doing D&D, buddy.
my colors.
Hello there.
We're also recording, so please don't be, too bad.
I know what you're all thinking.
Yeah?
I does. Hold up.
I'm gonna go along with this for a second because this is gonna be interesting.
Fair. I'll open up my notes in this time.
Yeah. Go.
I'll allow it.
Oh no, he's
I
putting on
know
a
what
live.
you're all thinking.
We're in the middle of recording, Nick. You
That's
son of a bitch.
Why would Barack Biden go back?
Okay.
okay.
I fucking love Nick to death, dude.
Did you just
He's
start
so
it?
What years that?
This is such a shit session. Let's go.
The White House. Barack Biden was there for 8 years. What would he want to go back for? The White House.
Yeah.
Well, hold up. Let me pull it down.
Yeah, you dumbass.
Okay. Well, there's one thing that all
Yeah.
old people have in common.
Yeah.
Their love of cookies,
Yeah.
which was one of the first snacks traditionally served in the White House.
Dude, you're laggy as shit.
So, I tried to figure out when the White House was built, which was October 13th.
Okay.
Exactly 4 months and 9 days.
Nick, I kind of need to continue the D&D session.
After July 4th.
Okay. I kind of need to continue the D&D session though.
4 months would put
Do
you
the
in
punchline!
second trimester. And the first thing to do when looking for your second trimester,
I'm
is start
literally
looking
going to
for
physically assault you.
names.
I'm going to physically assault you. I'm going to. Dude,
And you might be asking, where did
You
my name
lost!
come in? 'Cause the
You
fourth
lost in
month
war selection!
would be the
You
second
lost in
trimester.
war selection!
The 9 days of the 12 days of Christmas.
He's so
is 9
committed to the
days.
build.
I
You all know-
can't even deny it. I can't
So,
deny it. This is
We go back, and the first name is Noah, right?
Can you hurry up?
What's Noah backwards? Hung. That's what we're looking for. Hung. So that's why Barack Biden wants to go back to the White House. He has some unfinished business.
Thank you.
I have no idea what he said.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, it was kind of just a bunch of nonsense.
That's Nick for you, dude. I love that dude. That's my second little brother.
That's what editing's for! Yeah!
But
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, yeah, it'll just freeze
Nah,
and be
nah.
like, hey, look at
Just
this
leave it in.
Okay.
Honestly, just leave it in.
Okay.
Dude.
Honestly,
It's fucking
To the session brought to by many viewers. Here's
yes.
to our sponsors. We'll try to have better mottos and slogans
to be
next
fair,
time
I
around.
couldn't understand half of what he was saying anyways, because it was lag.
Anyway, back to Lelelele.
So you're drawing in your journal. You're drawing a kraken on the table.
Yeah, just on the table, just a little bored. And
Alright.
I flipped to the most recent page that I wrote down in.
Mhm.
And I read the words. I read the words out loud again, and them saying, "The previous page, I wrote it in my dream, but it was there when I woke up, and I still contemplate about the strange dream I had last night, the one where Pride was asking me if I wanted power, and I refused him. But every time that I ponder about it, I don't know if that was the right answer." Is Maxi here at all? Like anywhere near me?
Maxi's with the.
Maxi went on the-
Right, sorry, I got the teams
Yeah.
mixed up. I got the teams mixed up. Okay. Well, I'll put my pin back in my bag, and I guess I'll just leave my notebook at the table, and continue and do another walk through the swamp real quick, a small one.
Okay.
A bit
so
of a
you're just
patrol.
kind of idling about.
Yeah.
If you could roll a percentile, roll the 100.
Okay.
Oh no.
You want me to do it like can I do it with
It
my
doesn't
dice?
matter.
Okay.
I trust you.
Okay. That is a 64, I believe.
The best console!
64. As you're just kind of taking, you've probably been walking for like 10 minutes now, just kind of jumping from like tree roots and stuff to avoid all the muck and guck.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a bit of rustling a ways off. Do you do anything?
Do I'll slowly inch towards it. I should know if
Okay.
there's something important there, and if I should alert anyone.
Since you're slowly going, make a stealth check.
Stealth check? Sure thing. I gave away the elven cloak, so that's... stealth.
And what kind of armor are you wearing?
My AC, the one that gives me 18, 19, the plate armor, the half plate.
So that'd be
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage? Okay. Okay, where's my stealth? Oh boy. Okay, I'll just use those one for this. Oh god.
armor go clank.
3. That's a 3.
Okay, cool.
Oh no.
You assume you're moving in a quiet manner.
Mm-hmm.
You're not too sure how quiet you are.
Clank.
By the time you get around a small bend of
Foliage.
what's it called?
Foliage.
Vegetation.
Okay.
Foliage, vegetation.
Mhm.
The rustling's gone. Where the sound was coming from, there's nothing there.
Hmm.
And you hear off to the side of you.
I sort of turn to the side and look at whatever is encroaching upon me.
It is what seems to be a goblin. He has like a bundle of sticks and varying resources on him.
Okay, look, okay, I'll let you go on your way, okay? I didn't mean to bother you, I'm sorry. I like back up. Okay, oh god, stop, hey, okay. I put my hands up, like to show, I'm not armed. Okay, please calm down.
Yeah, did you hear me?
No, I didn't.
No.
He just went.
Like just standing there, or is he like running towards me with malicious?
No, he's
intent?
just chilling.
Oh, okay. And I say, okay, sorry. Do you speak common?
What the fuck? If my mic doesn't want to pick up my fucking ramble like my goblin sounds.
Oh. I stand there pondering for a second. Would you like to join a Half-Orc's army?
No.
Fucking wrecked.
Bro, I could feel the spit all the way through the screen.
She just kind of hops off the log, and you just hear like a little bloop, and he just begins like sloshing his way away.
I feeling genuinely hurt inside. I kind of say to myself, man, Prok makes it look way too easy. Head hanging, I guess make my way just slowly. I guess I'll walk for like another half hour and then head back.
Okay. Everything else is mostly uneventful, just random wildlife, annoying bugs, the occasional plant that if you get caught it might kill you. Who knows?
That's fair.
But all in all, it's pretty peaceful, and you head back without event.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's get to the real fun shit, shall we?
That's just your opinion, man.
Shit, you were right. So, my group of unfortunate adventurers in Verule.
Why unfortunate?
I don't know. You're with Grand.
We're an unfortunate company.
Y'all are walking along with Gran up to the city's entrance gate, which last y'all knew of Verule.
Don't know
Those
shit.
of you that did, well, actually, technically Maxi's the only one
But I
that
may.
was there. Yeah. Oh, hey, Prok.
Yeah.
Right back.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, bro. How y'all?
Doing good.
We're good. We've been waiting for you.
Wait,
Okay.
that thing, that goblin GIF or whatever in the Discord chat. I actually know the music video that's from. Fuck. But yeah. So we started. Nick came in and went on like this random rant.
Sounds like him.
I was like, "Hey, we're kind of doing D&D." He just kept going.
Disconnect.
He left eventually. I was talking shit. I told him about beat him in war selection. But yeah. We're doing Overrule a bit now.
Back to the grand plan.
Yep. The grand plan. Fuck.
It's gonna be a gold grand slam.
Oh my god. Y'all are worse than me.
I was gonna
I deserve the sheet.
Maxi, seeing the walls are actually in like really good shape, mostly repaired. They look as if they like whenever you first went to Verule, they look exactly like that. Like everything seems fine. As Gran is like walking along with y'all, he kind of looks over. One bit of advice. Just follow my lead. Okay.
And anything
just-
else?
Just follow my lead.
Don't drink the water. Don't piss on the street. Any other advice?
Don't shoot people!
If you see big creatures, don't look them in the eye. They take that as a challenge.
Noted.
Unless you're willing to fight, and then that's on you. I won't be helping.
Fair enough.
Okay. So as you kind of walk over, you'll eventually kind of reach the gate, which is closed currently, and there's this like little like a set of shacks outside. Just these like little concrete outcroppings from the wall. You see Grand walk over, and you see what appear to be these these people that are fair-skinned, like fairly tanned, and taking a decent look at them. They have like these like there's this inhuman look to them. Something's off about them. What's everyone's passive perception?
21.
28.
13.
22.
Okay, everyone but Lucas.
Yeah.
You guys can see that there is almost like these individuals. They have almost bits and scales, like kind of coming and mixing in with their skin in random places. You notice that they have these slitted eyes.
Do they look human or?
Yeah, they're very human. They're very human. All three of you, since you actually read a lot, would know what these are because you guys have studied much. These are Yuan T purebloods.
I think I know what you mean now.
And Grand's up there discussing with them, and he kind of gestures back to y'all, and they see the two male Yuan T look at y'all, then look back to Grand. He kind of gives like a sheepish shrug.
Wait. Is it Graham or Cran?
Grand.
Grand?
Like $1,000.
Grand?
G-R-A-N-D. G-R-A-N-D. G-R-A-N-D.
For some reason, I have Cran in here.
Well, because you're on crack. Anyways.
You could have just called him Grande.
Koto!
Same spelling, too.
Fuck you. But eventually you see Grant come back to you guys, and he goes, interesting things happening. Which one of you are good at talking to people?
I'm just gonna point to Maxi.
Oh boy.
One of either this one here or myself. Whichever you suppose.
I'll take the man-child.
Your child?
Also,
I'm not a child.
Listen, my son.
I never agreed to be your son.
These folks don't like your father. I need you to make them like me.
oh fuck. Alright. I'm gonna watch the whole session real quick. I gotta remember what my made up name was.
Is it funny that I have it written down, but I'm not gonna tell you?
No.
It's okay, I remember what my made up name is.
Good, because I don't have it written down.
He just gave me a different last name.
Yeah, but he looks over. The Grand looks to you, Maxi. I need you to tell them I don't have any money. I need you to talk your way into the town. Can you do that?
Can I insight check? If you
Hey, go
actually
ahead.
don't have him.
Yeah, make your insight.
Oh.
Uh,
Does that pop anything off of my passive insight?
14?
What's your passive insight, Kain?
My passive insight is
10 plus your insight modifier.
22.
As far as both of you can tell, he is being completely honest.
Damn, what a broke guy.
How much are they trying to ask for entry fee?
Well, that's the thing. I'd rather not pay them at all. They're kind of dickheads. Like me.
Okay, but you can answer it for me. Alright. What do you think, Maxi?
Just talk to them, please. Please. They speak common.
I guess I'll see what I can do.
You're such a good son. I love you.
Porterfell.
Yeah. Alright, I
So
go
are you-
up. Yeah, I go up. Hey there.
The one like this more like gruff looking Yuan-Ti individual goes, "So what do you want?"
Yes. Me and my group would like to. Sorry, my
What the
dog.
fuck was that?
My dog. Yeah. So me and my group were wondering if we could get into a city.
What do you have as an entry fee?
An entry fee. Didn't know they had an entry fee here.
My patience is waning.
Well, what do you usually have for an entry fee?
It varies from person to person. Right now, I don't like you a lot, so surprise me.
Hold on. Okay, I go and pull out a diamond that I have. It costs 900. Oh, and I hold it up. And would this be enough to allow me and my group entry?
Takes the diamond and walks back into his outcropping in the wall.
Yeah.
The other Yuan-Ti looks at you. And what about me?
You as well?
You gave him something. I need something too. Well, are you at a loss for words, short one?
Oh, I have to take out a bottle of holy water. Would you be interested in a bottle of holy water?
See him like kinda tilt his head back. Just kinda give you this disdainful look. You are truly not from around here.
No, we're just trying to gain passage into the city.
I feel like... Keep the holy water, you might need it. I'll give you passage to see what chaos happens.
Oh, thank you very much. So me and my group are allowed to enter?
He just walks over to the hut and you hear the gate.
Well,
With the rest of y'all there with Granny goes, "Ooh, you did it! Let's go! Hurry before they close it."
Always on the move.
And Granny just kinda like runs and like skips over.
I guess we all go in then.
I'll just kind of power walk.
We better not lose sight of our tour guide.
I'll follow along.
Oh, that diamond was 900 gold.
I mean, you gave him that.
It was one of the only interesting things I had that he might be
Could
interested
have
in.
flubbed it.
What do you mean?
You're bargain
You
your
could
way.
hold out like a rock, be like, this rock is a very rare rock
I
that
have
you
a
made.
rock.
It's the shadow fell.
Anyway, continuing.
As you guys get in, the city looks like any other city. Besides the fact that there are quite the anomaly and the mixing of creatures and entities walking about. You see there is like looking about, you see a group of goblins walking by, jumping from like random benches and stuff like that, cutting up. A group of bugbears. Off on like one of the more open areas, you see there's a group of like hill giants. Over off in like a distance away, you can see over the top of the building a set of horns that are just kind of moving. This town does not seem to be any kind of regular town. It seems to hold quite the assortment of creatures mixed in with normal races, as far as you can tell. Like, you do see humans, half-elves, tieflings, other things, etc.
I'm just gonna look at Graham and be like, I see why now you said I would fit in.
Quite. Few things. Watch where you walk. If something starts yelling at you, it's either best to run, or if you're willing to fight. I mean, bloodshed in the streets is a very common thing.
Any good places to eat? You do eat,
yes.
do
you? Yeah.
You had me full there for a second. Oh, good.
It's, how do I put this? The law is of your own opinion.
I see.
You decide what's lawful and what's not, you know? I mean, I could just simply, and you see him point to a goblin, and you see this necrotic rage just and the goblin just rots away. And you see, like, all the other goblins like that were running around, whoever, stop and look at him, and Grant just smiles and shrugs. And they just continue walking.
Ah, I see.
You can get away with a lot of things if you're powerful.
Any good places to shop?
Depends who's asking.
I don't know. Various wares that we can trade and sell here. We do, wish to come back and do trading once we've gotten ourselves acquainted here.
Oh, so you do wish to come back?
I mean, who wouldn't? It's just a place of opportunity to make money. You're not in for the money, are you?
You're very optimistic.
Do I recognize any of the buildings, or...?
At the moment, you've never entered from this part. You'd have to get more close to, like, the center of the city, which is where you hung out most.
Yeah.
But, as far as you can tell, the buildings and stuff look good. The streets are fairly dirty. There's,
anything flying in the air?
Some areas that are like, what up?
Is there anything flying in the air?
Oh yeah, there's the occasional creatures flying about. You see these entities that do not look like they're of this plane. Something you've never seen before. Just kind of small, like about the size of a goblin almost. So, Grant just kind of looks at you. Well, where do you want to go? I'm gonna let you explore and I'll follow.
Well, point a direction to food, perhaps. And some places
Is food always on your mind?
I mean, when is it not on my mind? You know, I don't, I require nourishment. I don't like, some of these creatures here, they don't eat, I'm sure. So.
I mean, kind of points to the goblins that are kind of some ways off.
Besides them.
That's food. Oh, okay. Points to, like, just some, like...
Besides that, too.
Like a random human. Okay.
I think my friend was trying to find some sort of establishment in which we can eat.
And no, don't point at yourself. I don't think you're very tasty.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
I tap on my blade. Well.
So you've tried your blade before?
Yes. Very irony. Ugh.
Can I taste it?
Sure.
Do you hand him your blade?
I hand him my blade.
Just bites on it. Yeah, I don't know how you did this. This is quite inedible.
Yes. Well,
Hand-
just so
hands
you know,
back to you.
I bit around the leather first.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Here you go.
Thank you.
Can we go now?
I mean, by all means, someone take the lead.
I want to see if I can go back to Altris's shop.
Oh. Oh, okay. So you start making your way towards
Yeah.
the center of the city.
At least get to a point where I can recognize. So yeah, I guess the center of the city.
As you're walking, you guys do like.
So-
there is. Well, go on.
Oh, before we move on, were those goblins still around that disintegrated body? Pile of
No.
ashes?
They just kept walking.
I'm gonna grab some of the ashes and just kind of like, move it across your fingers. Like, is there any sense of anything left? I've never seen anything disintegrated before.
Well, he didn't disintegrate. He did the finger of death.
Oh, okay.
So it basically rotted away up until it was ashes.
Okay, I thought you said it disintegrated. My bad.
No.
Never mind.
But as you guys are walking, there's just this assortment of. There is just a mixture of entities. You guys, Maxi, you see, and there's this one building that the entrance is it's probably about a 5-story building that's quite large, and the entrance is literally just one wall is just not there.
Cool.
And you see inside an assortment of varying devils of sorts. You even see a barbed devil, like the entity y'all encountered in the desert.
Huh.
And I'll look to Gran as he's in there. So, what are these particular creatures?
They're devils.
No, I'm asking Gran.
Oh.
Yeet.
Oh, that is a place where you go if you want to make a deal that you'll regret.
Noted.
Quite popular in there.
So, how many cards do they usually deal with?
Oh,
You said they deal. They play cards all day, all the time?
they usually have a stacked hand.
Ah. Very capable cheats, I see. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Very much so. But this is a place where, as I said before, the law is of your own volition. There are devils, there are demons, there are the misfits of the world. The misfits of all worlds. You can find creatures from the Nine Hells, you can find creatures from the Shadowfell, the Feywilds, elemental planes, you name it, it's here.
Do you know how or when they all started to congregate here?
From my recollection, the fall of Verule is whenever things changed.
So, Grand, who used to live here? Or, you mentioned fall.
The history of this place is a little bit of an interesting thing. This was the main capital of this continent. Do you follow?
Yes, I'm listening.
It was the central hub for all trading and all political matters. Up until a certain Aeon decided, I'm going to fuck it all up. And now,
Is that a creature?
you know who Aeon is.
I know. God damn it, Yeet, I know who he is.
Okay. I see. To put it bluntly, Aeon is a lich.
Oh. I see.
And he handed it off to the current ruler and benefactor.
Is he nice? Go ahead, Max.
What'd you say?
Which is? Like, who is the new ruler?
No one really knows his name. I know what they are.
They are.
Do you know? Okay, you know this is going to be very insightful for me. Do you know who Aeon is?
Well, we do now. You said he's a lich, right?
Say yes or no. Did you know Aeon prior to my explanation?
I mean, no.
Deception check.
Well, I have been talking to him a minute, so technically I have advantage on this.
Yes, you do.
Um, 18.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to. What's your charisma modifier?
4.
Okay. Because I also rolled 18 total,
Okay.
but your charisma
So
modifier's
So we
higher.
roll again? Oh,
No.
okay.
That's how I'm gonna base it from now on.
Okay.
Like the modifier
Interesting.
thing.
So I won
What
that.
if the modifiers are the same?
What?
Interesting.
The modifiers are the same.
Then it's gonna be a reroll.
Cool.
Kind of looks at you. Okay. The Dragonborn is clueless then. Kain,
I give him a shrug and nod. So
Kain, my fellow misfit. Did you know Aeon prior to our speaking?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. Oh, how'd you know him?
I met him once.
Once, okay. Where at?
Let's see here. I'm actually trying to rack my brain at this point.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
oh shit! No, wait, that was a 19 actually. I forgot there was a 9 in there.
You goober.
First. Yeah.
Are you having trouble?
Last time, let's see. I was out camping in the woods,
Mm-hmm.
and he was just there and just hanging out. It was weird.
What a peculiar tale. Make a deception check.
Sure. Boy, I'm so good at lying for everybody.
Lies and thieves can't.
Nine.
Kind of takes a moment. Looks at you.
I look at him too.
That's a very interesting place to run into, one such as envy, but, you know. Okay. The man who, rules over the, city is, well... a man that's favored by the Yuan-Ti. The Yuan-Ti and he typically run the somewhat law that there is in this city. Well, my son, where are you bringing us?
I'll tell you when we get there. And
Okay.
I'm kind of hungry still, but okay.
do you not have food?
I'm just gonna pull out some of one of the other treats and just hand it to him.
Oh, I've had your food before. I want to try the food here.
You say
Oh, I'm slightly offended.
Don't need to take offense. I was just curious.
I'm gonna ask Gran, what do they mean by envy? You spoke of Aeon as a lich. What does envy have to do with it?
Oh, so you truly are curious, you see. That is the most insight that I have received, because none of the others questioned why I called them envy. Means you've all been lying.
I'm just gonna look him dead in the eye and say, "So what of it?"
I never said anything.
And you not saying anything is the greatest crime of all. So, this
So
makes
food?
things much easier for me.
Okay. Can we get some food
Gluttony
now?
rules over the city.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm a glutton for some food right now, so he eats a lot. Good. Right, good.
Before
Nah.
we continue on, let me
Can I do a perception check for smell?
let Grant talk first.
Damn it.
No.
It is. I don't recall your name, Joe.
It is Lucy.
Lucy. Yes.
Because I did tell them that I
Yeah.
was Lucy.
Yeah. God.
That's right. You do not know of Envy, no?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay. Envy is a very capable individual who is capable of massive amounts of destruction. He alone, along with a couple of utilities that he had at his disposal, took down this entire city on his own. Powerful wizards, powerful individuals.
I'm just gonna look around the city and just think of it all destroyed in a matter of seconds. I see. I
And
do
then
not
you
wish to meet them.
Oh, neither do I, don't worry. But our new ruler is much more docile.
I'm just gonna look around and just go, so it would seem.
He doesn't exactly ordain the law of the land.
I'm just gonna kind of squint my eyes briefly when he says docile.
It seems from this town, it looks like he's more of a laissez-faire type of person.
He tends to remain within his main castle. Rumors have it that individuals are taken off the streets and never seen again. We don't know where they go. We don't know what happens to them. All I know is I'm not one of them.
Oh, right.
Wouldn't you like to find out?
Oh, I would love to find out. Do you want to go in the castle?
Oh, wait. No, I thought you said taken outside of. Wait.
No, they're taken away.
Do you suppose that they take groups?
Oh God, I hope they do.
Well, we have a
I
group
hope
discount.
not. I would rather stay with everybody
I'm-
rather than be alone.
I'm starting to show a little bit of visible concern on my face.
Anyway, maybe later. I mean, I'm still hungry for something.
I mean, if you want to eat so badly, is there any place to eat around here?
I've been asking that.
There are various places that have just hanging meat. There's also like these like little patches of grass and stuff that have like vegetation with like plants and shit in them. Most of these plants, none of you have ever seen. And there is like some bear like what seem to be food.
Are there any plants from the Underdark?
Make a perception check.
Alright.
Are we still like hanging out near where these devils are playing cards?
Jeremy, just on the left side of the screen, click the dice thing.
I could have just went advanced dice roller.
What? So what'd you say, Takkul?
So are we still just kind of... Oh.
21.
Okay. You take some time to look around. Traditionally, plants like the Underdark plants, mostly grow in the dark. But you do see you kind of walk over to this one area where this smattering of plants and stuff kind of release this odd smell. It, from what you can tell, I'm trying to think of a good way to describe this. It's a very It almost looks like a mushroom of sorts with there's like this beginning of a tree almost, just like a very small tree that was beginning to form, and it seems dead now, like the leaves are withered and such. But there's this big crimson center with like these kind of like graying bits around it.
Okay.
Do I see what he's looking at?
No, you do not.
I do not, even though my passive's 21, and he rolled a 21.
He was actively searching. You're looking for food.
Okay. Okay. Well.
Yeah, all you got, you're thinking in your belly.
Also, I guess what I was trying to ask for, Lucas did is, Lucy did their thing was, are we still near the devil card shop?
They're a little ways behind you.
Okay.
Not very far at all. Just probably like a minute walk. So, do you do anything, Lucas?
Nope. It's more or less I'll just look at it and just smile because it's just like, yeah, something from home at least. And then just
That's not from the Underdark.
oh.
It's a plant you're not familiar with at all.
Okay.
Fuck you, Heat.
Oh.
If only you guys knew what I just did.
I know what he did.
Did what?
Don't worry about it. Don't concern you. So, Squall, do you go to the little food vendor?
Yeah, I just kind of, look around.
Okay. There's just hanging meats. Most of it's raw. There's flies buzzing around.
Give it a sniff. Does it smell rotten?
Not really.
No?
No.
Okay. Does it look salted or smoked?
No.
Raw.
It's fucking raw! Is there anybody, looking? Or,
Just
like, you know, is this like a bizarre stand, or is it just hanging there?
It's just hanging there.
I'll take a little bit. Really quickly.
Make a sleight of hand.
Alright!
Oh my god.
You're easily able to just, with your claws, just yoink a chunk of flesh. And whenever you pull back and you just, like, the meat rocks a little bit, you see, sitting on the ground, just this, and, like, a full orc just sitting there, like, fiddling with some, like, cutting into an animal. Completely oblivious to what you do.
Okay. Alright. I, go back to the group, enjoying my new, meat.
Alright.
Wow.
So, do y'all carry on?
Yeah.
And one. Okay.
What, Max?
No, carry on.
Okay. Soon enough, you'll kind of come out into this big, like, I'm talking a massive opening. It's just this empty space of stone flat, and there are creatures passing in different ways. Like, it's just a mixed, it's just an open area where, like, access is easy, and you'll see quite a few large entities passing through, and, like, they literally are just, like, stepping on other creatures.
Oh.
Just, like, not a damn care in the world. You do see an entity that stands out more than the others. At the moment, it literally is just dragging this whip that is just pure flame along the ground, singeing any.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
And
oh, fuck.
strapped to its side is a blade just consistent with lightning.
Oh fuck!
This is a creature that y'all had seen before when y'all were at the Shadowfell.
Oh god! Oh fuck!
Oh.
Oh!
This isn't
I
good.
forgot what it was.
Not good.
Huh?
Said not good.
Not good.
That's a devil.
Not good.
That's a mere
You
raking
see,
devil.
like, as you guys are walking, Grant stops and he just goes, "Oh, fuck. That's not good, my dear friends.
Should we?
This meat is pretty good though.
I say we stand right here, wait for him to go wherever the fuck he's going, stay out of his way. I've only ever seen one of those. That's the one. And I know what it is. I don't know why it's here, but that is concerning to even me."
Okay.
Care to chew it over? I hand him a little scrap of the meat. How's you?
You.
Yes. It's actually fermented after eating it. You probably like it.
Well, eventually
I'm gonna go off to the side and let it pass.
I mean, it's not walking towards y'all, it's just walking.
Okay. So what is just walking like in front of us?
It's just, it's a ways away. Like, this whole stretch of flat is like probably around mile and a half.
Oh.
Oh.
It's massive. And it's just like a perfect square.
So.
Anyways, but yeah, Squall, as you're eating, you kind of hear this.
I look to the noise.
You look down and you see a smattering of these creatures around you.
Oh no, it's the chickens.
I start scoffing down the rest of my meal. Oh, go away.
You just kind of shoot them and kick them, and they eventually just kind of scatter.
Yeah.
Horrifying. Jeez.
A foul little chicken.
And you kind of watch as one goes to fly, and then you see a rather large bird-like creature just come swoop down and just nab it out the air.
A meal for a meal. I guess beggars can't be choosers.
Does the big guy pass?
Yeah, I mean, he eventually kind of goes into like one of the larger like streets, and I say that with parentheses, like with quotes. But yeah,
it's not in the direction where we're going, right? Or
at this point, you assume this is the center of the city.
How far have we traveled up to this point?
Y'all been walking for like probably 20 to 30 minutes, taking your time, looking at everything.
So we've gone probably at least a mile and a half inland, at least, into the city.
Okay.
Close to. Okay.
can I look around my surroundings and see if it's looks familiar?
Make a perception check.
Oh.
Yeah. That's like 1,000,000.
Holy shit, my players are rolling natural 20s constantly.
That's
Just be
very
like,
true.
roll one now.
No, this means we're running
Tries
out
to
like
roll.
I rolled 12.
Tries to roll nat 1.
I rolled a 12.
Damn.
But
So was
looking about, this, you don't see any buildings that are familiar to you at all. You do see, still quite a ways away, an incredibly large complex. It looks like just a smattering of towers added onto towers added onto towers.
Okay, so I'm on.
That's an eyesore.
Is that the castle?
One would assume.
Yep. That's the castle. That is the center of the city. This is, if I remember correctly, this is Quadrant 7.
Quadrant 7.
How many quadrants are there?
23.
I see.
Is there a map of this place?
What'd you say?
Who?
What? Max.
Is there a map of this place?
No.
Hmm.
What did you say, Kain?
I was just saying, did we pass through a previous quadrant?
Well, each quadrant is marked by one of these squares. The square is in the middle of the quadrant.
Jesus.
I believe the castle's located is Quadrant 14.
And that's the center of the city?
Yep.
And Here I thought it was you. You charming fellow, you.
So, it'd probably take quite a while to walk there. Flying is much faster, but quite dangerous, as you could tell from the.
Not
chicken.
recommended, I see. Yes.
You said you had friends.
What? No, I was going to ask. So, does the law apply to aerial space? As you said.
Everywhere has its own law.
I see.
But, it would be wise to settle down for the day, the nighttime rabble. Well, you don't want to experience it.
So, don't come out at night?
Do not.
Huh.
That's when the worst things come out.
Well,
Worse than me.
worse than the thing that walked down the street, that lumbering bit of muscle and...
That's
Yes.
that's a tough cookie to beat.
I usually don't beat my cookies, but sure.
Grant looks over to you, Kain. He really doesn't get metaphors.
No, he's a bit sheltered.
So everything goes over his head.
Yes.
Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too quick for that.
Oh, dude, amazing follow-up. I knew I could rely on you. Oh, man.
I mean, there are some desserts made with beaten cookies.
That sounds delicious. Well, I'll have to take some of that too if we come across it. You don't know any pastry or confectionery places around, do you, Grand? I'm pretty sure we can find some croissants for you. Yes.
We're in Quadrant 7, so... Things get a bit nicer the closer you get to the castle, but we're still... Quadrant 7, and you see Grant just kind of pause for a moment. He just completely freezes. Oh, fuck, I forgot how far. Yeah, I don't remember. It's far, though.
Inside check.
Yeah, inside check.
Go ahead.
That's an 18 plus 16, 34.
Hold on. 23.
So
Yeah, that's a lying son of a bitch.
Uh-huh. So where was it exactly?
Well, it's in Quadrant 14. We're in Quadrant 7, which means we'd have to go through another 7 quadrants.
Okay.
Well then, maybe the best idea would be to get as close as we can to the castle to the day, so we can find better lodging for the night.
Lodging is here, right? Yes.
Oh, there's multiple lodgings and multiple things in each quadrant. I prefer to stay in Quadrant 9 because that's where the more mortals, I guess you could say, stay.
So everything that's not the things we've seen, basically.
No.
So,
I mean, then you will still find out.
it seems weaker than you.
Anyway.
I
So,
wouldn't say weaker. I mean, you're all a capable bunch. You might be able to kill me, but I just treat you like you're weaker.
Hey, Meg.
Ayo.
Greenie. What was I trying to say? Oh, yes, Grand. So, if we come back with a cart with supplies, is it unwise to bring a cart through the city at any time of the day?
I mean, an entity sees you have something. If they want it, they're gonna come get it.
So, if we disguise it, probably less likely, you think? Or do you think they'll see through that? Curious.
Curiosity has killed many cats.
Huh. Well, there'll be a lot of dead felines.
Lucas, roll a D100.
Oh god. Alright.
So, Grand, how long have you been stopping by this place? Where do you?
Oh, real quick, Lucas.
Oh my god.
Oh.
This
Oh.
is low.
Oh.
Really, really low.
I'm gonna start walking down. I'm gonna start walking down an alleyway. I'm kidding. I can't. That's metagaming.
Out of 100, that is the lowest roll. Damn.
Low is bad.
The
By the way.
entire session has been
Oh, I
boring.
know.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah. Ask your question, Squall.
He's just
I think I already did actually.
What was your question again?
Oh, I think I already asked. It was just about the cart. That's all.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh.
I'm only good at saving throw.
I'm trying to. This is so hard to.
This is
process.
where we die, isn't it?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
All right, you played out, buddy.
What do you mean? I got hit with a
We're getting excited here, buddy. Come on. Anticipation's killing me.
Literally. I did it in increments of 5.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh.
Ha.
Huh.
Oh.
So
I guess that would fall under 5.
20. I have a list of 20 things, and that you're on the lowest. I'm gonna fix more alcohol. Oh my god.
This should be fun.
I'm gonna get some more water roller. That's
Oh
happening.
no, I just poured more. Don't worry.
This should be very fun.
That just threw me for a loop, bro.
Don't make
Oh,
me
God.
roll for encounters.
I
even when fishing, I still rolled very low.
Yeah, you did. Okay. Whew, fuck.
Hey, there's still a probability that anything that you put has a chance to happen.
Yeah, true. I just. Fuck.
I'll be right back.
It's like rolling a natural 1.
It's the Trask, isn't it?
No. Just, it's honestly, it's more dangerous than a Tarask, in my opinion.
So, I
Yo,
think and bring it out.
Yo, hear just a coy voice off in the distance. Oh, grand! It's good to see you, my dear friend. And you just see
Whip around.
you see the expression of a tiefling. If a tiefling could go pale, he is pale.
Cool.
You mean a black tiefling? You mean?
So he just looked gray.
Gran just stops and he looks to all of you and he says, "Do not talk. Help." And you just see this, fuck. You see this pawed hand just land on his side. And you see this tiger-looking entity. This inverted hand just resting on Grant's shoulder. And he goes, hi, how are you? Grant! It's so good to see you! What brings you here? Are these your friends? Hello?
I invert my hand, my left hand, and I way back.
I like that.
I was getting a
How
nod.
do you do? How did you manage to do that?
I give him a thumbs up.
Oh, I see you told them. And he kind of just smacks Grant on the shoulder and he's just like, yes?
I'm gonna add tense music.
Well, since you have already been warned, greetings. Do you know what I am?
Do we?
You've seen one of these before.
Have we?
This is, yes.
Is this the one that was in the Shadowfell at the party?
No.
Okay.
For those of you that don't know, this is a Rakshasa.
Oh. Right. Wait, can't Huh. Huh.
I can't find a good one.
It's fine. Yikes. Wait, do we know what they do?
I don't think any of us really know.
You know a little bit about the Rakshasas.
Oh, wait. When I was,
Char?
you know where? I
Yeah.
did studying, so... Yes? No?
Yes.
I do.
Because,
I don't know anything Rakshasa, though.
Okay, so...
well,
alright.
you know quite a lot because of your,
Yes.
because of your researching or whatever. Whenever you were researching into, Qatar and stuff,
Mhm.
you studied on, like, contract brokers and such. And Rakshasa are individuals that are very capable. They are very capable in the meddlings of like dealings and stuff.
I'm gonna go over to, like, the side of, an alley and start to, like, upchuck some of the meat.
Oh,
It didn't sit down too well. And then I'm gonna start casting message to the others and saying, do not, by any means, engage or conversate with that thing. And I send that to each one of them besides Bran.
Can I respond?
No, yes. You
so wait,
can.
what did you say? Squall?
I basically went to the corner so where it wouldn't have direct line of sight of me, so where I was upchucking, and say to them, don't engage or conversate with it in any way. It's very dangerous.
I mean, Squall, you know one thing in particular that Rakshasa tend to be very elusive whenever it comes to their form, and seeing one in its true form is almost unheard of.
Yeah.
So, you're seeing one in its true form right now. Take from that what you will.
Yeah, that kind of led to the upchucking.
Alright.
Sorry.
Is your friend okay? Uh-huh. That is good. So, and you watch as he literally just shoves Gran, and Gran like just falls over. Eeny, meeny, miny. Whoa. Catch a tiger, points to himself, by the... And you watch as he just slams down, and Lucas just grabs your foot. Toe.
Wait,
Lucas
what?
just grabs your toe?
You mean he grabs Lucas's toe?
Yes. He reaches down, just like slams his hand on Lucas's foot.
Okay, because you say Lucas takes by the toe.
Yeah.
No, he didn't say his name. Just he slams his foot. He slams his
Yeah,
hand
I
down.
know, but you just said.
Okay,
different.
And you watch as he's like leaned down right now, and he looks up to you. How are you?
I'm going to cast Silent Image and just pretty much in the words good. Because that's not technically conversing.
Wow, you are very dedicated to not speaking to me. Is there something wrong with me?
I'll walk up and cast Minor Illusion, and it has a few pieces of 2x4s making the shape. No.
This is very boring. Grand, my dear friend, why did you warn them? I do not appreciate it. See Grand just kind of look up. They're not my friend? Then why are you walking with them?
I'll cast Minor Illusion, and this time it'll be he's our tour guide in the illusion, spelling it out.
Oh, you're touring. Would you wish to come to my tavern?
I'll cast Minor Illusion. Does it have good food?
Oh, we have the best food.
Next thing I'll cast is it. How long is it open till?
Oh, it's open always.
So fucking weird.
No, I'm gonna make an insight check on that last bit.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Let's see. 26.
There's something off whenever he talks about the food, but it's always open.
That's all I got from you.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Silent Image and just.
Aren't you running out of spells?
It's Silent Image at will.
Oh.
That should only be one
Let's
day.
just say that's one of my that's my evocation. I can cast Silent Image at will.
Oh, you son of a bee!
I can keep talking. So I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna make the words. Are there going to be Are there going to be like pastries and sweets there?
You watch him just put his finger. I can make pastries. Also, what invocation gives you that?
That would be Misty Visions.
Okay. Continue, Squall.
I go up to him. Wait, fuck. What was the last thing you said that as the Rexasha?
He asked about pastries, and he said, I can make them.
I'll ask in minor illusion the 2x4 words again. What kind? Our friend can cook things too.
I shall only enlighten you if, and only if, you speak.
Okay, so I'll cast. Do I have that spell?
I think you have to go. Do you have a spell slots for that?
He's been using a cantrip.
I know, but I was curious if I had another cantrip. I do. I'll cast Dancing Lights around myself, and then I'll type. I'll cancel it, and I'll say, "Minor illusion again. I've been enlightened." To the Rakshasa.
Stares at you. You two are annoying. Small man. The one with the instrument. The one who sings songs and says words. Speak words. Kind of watches he walks over and he squats down. Like, he pretty much just like hits you with like a Slav squat. I assure you, I'm much kinder than many folks here. I won't hurt you unless you give me a reason. Talking is no harm. Don't listen to the fucking liar that is his grand.
I'll take out my.
Go on.
I'm gonna take out my horn and start playing, and get close to Max, like as if to like silently encourage him, like wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We're performing band.
I guess so.
I'll just start playing just to see how well I do.
Make a performance check. Max, what do you do?
That's 21.
What do you do, Max?
I guess I'll pick up on this cue and join along.
Okay, make a performance check. Good rolls.
I start like dancing around him.
Okay.
Do a little step dance.
He stays in the squat, like he stays in his like squat position as he watches the both of you.
Yeah, I'm dancing around him, like circling around him as I play. It's entertaining.
Like, he begins like just kind of nod his head and he goes, "Oh, this is great. How would you two like to perform At my establishment.
I'll put my horn down for a bit, and I'll do a minor illusion. When? And for how much?
Whenever! And any money you get is yours. As well as being entertaining, I will give you free lodging, free rooms. Does this sound grand? Grand? Uh-huh. He kind of looks over to all of you, and then he looks at Kain. Quiet, man. You have just been standing there. Are you okay?
I'll shrug.
Better than bad. And you watch as he just kind of stands up and stretches. Well, just ask Grand how to get to my establishment. I have other matters to tend. Goodbye. And you watch as he just walks away.
I'll invert my hand and wave back.
And soon enough, he kind of rounds a corner, and waves away. And Grand just kind of sits on the ground, looking around for about a minute. Then he stands up and goes, "Oh my god!"
Well, that was unexpected. I'm glad none of you spoke, except Gran. You're an idiot. For making a
Don't
deal with
worry,
him.
I've already spoken to him multiple times. You know, we talked about I make deals.
Yeah. So anyway, is it bad to go there, or would you rather we not? There's more of the city to see, probably.
He's invited you.
Is that good?
Oh, it's bad. That means you have to go.
And if we don't?
He'll find you.
But we haven't said anything.
He'll find you.
What was his name again? Oh, did he say his name?
Did not.
Oh.
So he has a means of tracking us, yes? Well, this is weird. He's not prone to stealing things from people, is he? He won't steal from us, will he?
No, not exactly. He's already stolen bits of you.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
He points to Squall and then points to Lucy.
Yeah,
Both of you were casting magic. He knows he can sense your magic now.
Well, is there a range to it?
Yeah, it's called being in the same plane.
Oh,
Well,
okay. Well,
do you, well, do you wish to leave this plane?
I mean, we might have to. I'll give him a wink.
Okay. but I suggest you don't want to live in a different plane.
I mean, I could always start a new leaf on life.
You see, Grand is a completely different individual, like behaving so differently than he was from earlier.
Even that's without even trying to do an insight check on him, right?
Yeah, he is just very obviously like shook.
Well, we're in a tizzy then.
You don't have to go there today. It's just the. I'm so uncomfortable.
Well, could you at least show us where? Just in case.
He's in quadrant 10.
Just point in the direction. And I think he did tell us the name of his establishment. What was it? DM?
He never said a name.
Okay, thank you.
Just like he owns a tavern.
Yeah. Don't worry about trying to find it. You'll find it.
Is it as obnoxious and egregious as that castle?
No, it's just, things like him have ways of doing things. You'll find it.
I see.
Oh, and why can't we talk with him, though?
Because words are your enemy when you deal with a Rakshasa.
So I've been a bit of reading before I started traveling. So basically, he'll use your words against you,
Yes.
including Grand. And
I'm already fucked.
yes, I'm pretty sure you incorporated something involving your name, didn't you?
You know how I told you about the favors?
You're a fool. Anyway, but you're a tour guide, but we still kind of like you. Anyway, so, let's keep perusing the city, I suppose. Someone else lead on. I'm kind of not in the mood since I've literally lost all of my meal.
Well, I thought I was technically in the front. Or the one guiding. Sort of.
Well, I guess we'll follow you.
Well, I was until I realized we weren't at the center.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess even I don't know where we are.
As y'all are walking, Grant just kind of looks about and he's like, he is very alert now. Kain, Lucas, are y'all doing anything in particular?
No.
I'm just gonna be just like looking at the architecture, see if there's anything that resembles like any sort of temple at all, in the slightest.
Make a religion check.
Okay. Oh wow, I'm actually proficient in that. Neat. Ba-da-ba-ba. 21.
21.
That's a very recurring number.
I'll be right back.
As y'all are walking, you'll see this, great Kain sees, just this quite literally pitch black brick building. And there are these, like, columns that are on the outside. And each column is adorned with, like, about every, 5 feet. The columns are about 30 feet tall. On every, 5-foot increment, there's a set of black antlers on it. And on the steps, there's writing. And it's in Abyssal.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know that language.
Do you?
I believe so. Yeah, Abyssal, Common, Infernal, and Thiefscant.
Okay. Reading over it, it's just this, it's kind of like a saying or whatever. And then at the very top steps, it says, Bashaba, the goddess of misfortune.
Okay.
And the writing that's on the stairs just kind of speaks of small things of what she favors and what follows in her wake.
Okay. I'll just continue following.
Okay. Cool. Oh, Chibi came back. What music's playing now? No clue then. Okay. So, Maxi, where you leading there, buddy?
Well, do I even know where we're going?
Fuck no. Yep. But Grant just kind of looks about and he's like,
You said we should go to Quadrant 9 because that's where that's mostly docile.
Yeah. So that's where you want to go?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we get out of the main street?
Sure.
Go through.
Tell us where to go.
I think we should stay out here. That's a great idea.
Ooh, you're a bastard.
I mean, it was fun watching you squirm.
Okay, listen.
To be fair, I was squirming too. He was right to squirm.
Exactly. I'm going to cut through an alleyway. If you so wish to continue on your own path, fine. But I'm going the faster way.
I was saying that he's like the only one who knows about this city. So I think we should probably follow him.
He's already walking off.
Alright, time to
better follow
chase.
So y'all follow him into the alleyway?
Yes.
Yeah.
You watch as he just begins walking. And y'all, as y'all get into the alleyway, he's already around. He's already like taking a corner.
My God.
Do y'all follow him?
Follow.
Increase. Start trying to catch up.
I'm just gonna
As
pay
you,
attention to surroundings.
Okay, that's okay. As you all round the corner, something's really different. Kain, you notice it before anyone.
Mm-hmm.
The smell in the air is different.
Mm.
The buildings look different. The walls that were just like this dull stone and mix-matching and like chaotic elements are now just kind of like this solid, like rounded off stone, like proper built, like not even. It's no longer like cobblestone and such. It's smooth stone. The loud, busy murmurings and sounds of the streets and random creatures is no longer as it was. Instead, there's just idle conversation. It sounds like you're in a normal city.
Good as Zorny right around this corner.
Is this another quadrant they spoke of?
I don't know, but I saw him go this way.
Do we see him?
I mean, you don't see Gran, but do y'all walk out into the street?
I mean, we saw him take the corner, yes?
Okay. So y'all continue forward?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Soon enough, you'll come out into another big opening. The large, just square flat. Except, there's no giant entities, there's no creatures. It's mostly just normal populace. Y'all are in a completely different area from where y'all were previously.
Wow.
The buildings are much nicer and such. You look over, and the castle seems almost the same distance. It's odd.
Okay.
Oh boy.
But y'all kind of... Who's at the back of the group?
Probably either Kain or Lucas.
Does
I'm
anyone
not back
wanna-
to the group. I'm the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lucas, you just feel like a hand on your shoulder. Hi.
Is
So
it
you
Gran?
figured it out. Yeah, it's Gran.
Okay.
Welcome to Quadrant 9.
The one you spoke of before? The one of the mortals?
Yes, this is it.
Do we see him?
A lot more relaxed.
Yes, this is a very much more tame area. The alleyways are the secret to traversing the city.
Better make note of that.
You really should.
So the alleyways are a way to skip quadrants? Because we were in 7 and now we're in 9.
But the alleyways are a place to get to anywhere you want. Think of a place that you really want to go to.
Food.
My God.
If you're thinking about food, simply walk through that alley, take another corner.
I'll go to the alleyway and I'll think about the castle.
Okay. You walk over, and you guys see Squall appear in front of y'all. Granny kind of looks over. Where the fuck were you thinking of going?
Huh. Interesting.
What did you expect to do?
Then how did you... How did we... What? I'm actually legitimately confused.
Oh, no music, sorry.
I'm just gonna.
Am I broken? Wait.
I'm just gonna look at them and just go, I want to try. I just walk over to one of the alleys and just think of my friends and immediately walk through.
Lately, as you're sitting on the table just doodling and thinking more, you see Lucas just casually walk over.
What?
Oh.
What?
Huh. I was just in Verule. And now I'm back here.
No shit, you were. Why are you back here now?
I walked through an alleyway thinking of my friends. And now I am here.
So he's gone now.
Are they coming back? Did they find what they wanted?
So where's your friends located?
Wait, real quick, a moment after.
No.
After Lucas says he thought about his friends and came here, I pause for a second and say, "I'm your best friend."
Oh my god, please.
Okay, back to you guys.
He said something about friends?
I mean, we're all his friends.
Then he wouldn't appear here,
Wait.
so that means you have other friends.
Wait, it wouldn't take him to the Underdark, would it?
I don't believe so. I've tried to escape like that.
Huh. Interesting.
So you have friends on this plane, then?
Well, he does, apparently. Well, let's go look for food. I guess if they turn up, they'll turn up.
Wait, did I walk fully through?
You're in the swamp now.
Okay. Out of nowhere, like, what did I do? Just come out from a tree trunk?
No, you literally were walking through the alleyway, and next thing you realize, like, you literally, like, when you were walking through the swamp a bit, like, there was about a 3-second period where you thought you were still in the alleyway, and then you look around and you go, oh, I'm in the swamp.
Huh.
So, do you think he's dead?
If
Alright, so if you think about one of your dead friends, would they die? Or go to a graveyard?
If you have a dead friend and they're buried, sure.
Oh my god. By the 9 elves. Oh no. I need to chew some food to think on this. I don't know where he went.
See, that's the lucky part. You're able to leave. You're able to leave. And that's why I brought you here.
Okay, do you want us to leave you?
No.
You
Not
want us to leave you?
exactly. I want to be able to leave Verule.
So, judging by some things that you lied about earlier, that means you like us. Interesting.
I find you so annoying.
While they're saying that, I'm just gonna go to the alley and just think of Wilfred.
You walk through the alley while thinking of Wilfred?
Yep.
You're just walking through an alley, and then whenever you round the corner, you're literally in Wilfred's shop. You're still walking, and then you bump into the stairs.
Where the hell did he go?
Oh my
Is it
god.
just us?
That's really weird.
You see Wilfred look over. What the fuck?
Magic City.
Huh?
Verule. We were at Verule. Apparently, you get around by thinking. And I just thought of you, and I just ended up here.
How do you get back?
I would assume I'd have to go there physically now.
Do you want to take vows?
I don't think I want to go back there.
Oh.
It's not great.
Well, then what are you gonna do?
I need to search for some answers. Wilfred, where's the nearest temple?
Oh, there's quite a few religious temples out in the religious district.
Okay, I found out some more things about my curse that are not great.
Oh.
I spoke to Black Dragon Calamine, and he enlightened me that there's some sort of entity trying to take me over.
Well, shit.
Yeah, hence why I'm searching for broader answers now.
I got you. Just call me if you need me.
Yeah, we'll do.
Okay. So, Squall, Max, it's just y'all in Verule now.
You guys bailed on us.
Huh. Where the hell did... I already said that.
Grant just kind of looks around. You're
So,
not gonna leave me, right?
to be fair, we haven't got to do a performance nor found your friend's tavern. So,
You'll find it.
yes.
You'll find it.
So, if I go through that hour thinking about that, would it make it easier, or is it a little more convoluted than that?
You're not gonna go there of your own free will.
I see.
By the
Wait.
way, are there
So-
people that you care about that you've been around lately?
I mean... You?
You care about me?
You're quite endearing.
He walks over and he like sniffs you. He like sits there and just like begins like sniffing around you.
I pat him I pat him in between the horns. Yes, you're a fetching fellow.
I smell other people on you.
I mean, Grant, you do realize we have to go to other people to sell things or meet them and make agreements and trades, not with Rakshasas, of course, but because I'm not stupid. And as you were saying,
You smell humid. Where did you come from?
well, it is a little... Actually, what is Verule like?
It is not humid in the slightest, and it's not even that hot. It's actually cloudy. But Grant kind of looks up at you. He looks to Max. You're one that gives better answers than this guy. Have you been around friends lately?
What do you want to know?
They could be in danger.
By whom?
Rakshasa.
I think we have that covered.
Do you now?
Same place where I can take a shower.
A tavern?
A tavern not owned by a Rakshasa that you've been to.
Preferably, yes.
Yes, preferably.
One of the taverns here, of course.
Well, do you care to get a bath real quick? You seem to care about it, as I thought so from the...
You want to take a bath with me?
No. You are taking us to a bath.
Oh.
Yes.
I got excited for a second.
I mean, you're still welcome to get excited and take one yourself. If you're into waterworks.
You fuck. Very well. I guess I'll bring you to the tavern.
What do you say, partner? I kind of give a motion to Maxi.
Okay.
So Grant just kind of walks back out onto like the main street.
Well, let's follow him.
Yeah, you follow. Doesn't take too long until y'all find like a little tavern. It's written in common. There are people in there, just like very chill place. Doors open, like multiple doors. There's like 3 doors to get in. It's called the Adventurers of Respite. Do you head in?
Yeah.
Mitchell seems to realize something, so...
Have I been here before?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
Could always roll an intelligence check just to make the DM a little more privy to answering.
Oh no, I do know. I'm just saying I don't know.
Well, does my character recognize the name?
I don't know.
Can I make a check?
You might.
So yes? No?
Maybe so.
Do you go in?
Can I make a check?
I don't know. Can you?
This passive aggressive nature is so unwieldy.
Being so sassy tonight.
It's so funny. It's so fun to fuck with Max. I love you, Max. You can make a check. Go ahead.
Wait, like just intelligence? Straight intelligence?
History.
Okay. 18.
As far as you know, you've never heard of this.
Okay.
Well, bath time.
Y'all walk in, and the normal decor that there was is now replaced with the sound of jaunty music, dim red bricks, and dim red lighting. As you now see the tiger entity before you. So good of you to arrive.
Hold the F up.
I do. Did you say that aloud?
No, of course not.
Okay. So, I do my religion. Oh. Sweet.
Sweet indeed. I have baked you bread. And he literally just holds out a loaf of bread.
Sniff it.
Smells like bread.
Is Grand here as well?
There is no grand.
Oh my freaking god.
Nice. You played us.
Oh.
So I'll ask, when do you wish us to start playing? Or can we, like, you know, get into better attire before we do that?
Do you want the bread?
Just, I'll sit down at a table and I'll do another cantrip of my illusion. Yes.
He throws the bread at you. It is stale, and it just...
I'll do cantrip saying, ow.
Wait, but
Is there anything else you like?
wait, hold on. Did that we or I see Grand going?
Grand is not there.
Oh,
No, before, like,
Yeah, Grand walked Grand walked into the tavern before y'all. He was in the tavern. You saw him in there.
I'll do a minor illusion cantrip, and I'll make a little mini grand. Because he asked me what else I like.
Oh, I'll be right back.
You're a bastard.
To complete this game.
And he walks out the door, and then all of a sudden you see him walk back, and he's just literally dragging Grand by the horn. And Grand is just, I'm talking like Grand is like T-posed out. He's not even moving. He's just like stiff. And he literally dropped him, and Grand just like falls flat. Why? Why?
let's go play.
Grand being dragged into Brazil. No, not Brazil! Oh, I'm fucking crying.
Freaking like this arc, man.
The Rakshasa looks over. I brought what you like. Do as you please.
Alright. Is there anybody else here? Or is it empty?
There are a mixture of entities in this building.
Alright.
Would you like some details?
Sure.
You
What
can hear
I see with
sounds
my
of
passive 21 perception.
you can hear sounds of copulation, coitus, intercourse, off to the side behind some curtains. There are a multitude of succubi and incubi walking around. There are multiple varying devils. There are what seem to be high-class individuals sitting about, like just like humans, elves, all sorts of stuff. And just like a couple of like demons and fiends and such. Anyways, welcome to my tavern. Would you like a succubus?
No, I'll answer with a no cantrip. Where can we start playing? Shall we entertain your guest?
Yes. He walks over to the succubus and just grabs her by like her wing. Get my friend here, bread. And he points to the bread at the ground. And you watch as she walks over, she bends down and picks it up, and she's like shaking.
What's a succubus look like?
She is
like tiefling color, like
No, this looks like this literally looks like a chick that like is like wearing succubus cosplay.
Wait, so not a real succubus?
No, it's a succubus. It's just she's taking on the form of that's attractive.
Oh. Okay.
Like there's varying types, man. There's like a succubi of every kind, and like all sorts of like there's a variety. And I'd be a liar if I said there were clothes.
There were what?
I'd be a liar. Okay, they're naked. Does that make it simple? And you watch as the Rakshasa walks over to her, and he just like cups her like cheeks, like he does like that fucking really firm grasp, and he goes, "Throw it at him."
I'll try to catch it since I hear him saying it this time.
And he kind of looks over to you, and he sees you. You're going to get hit by this bread.
I do a cantrip saying, "Bring it."
And he looks at the succubus. Throw it at him. And she kind of looks at you, and she looks back. She looks at the Rakshasa, and she just very lightly throws it.
I try to catch it.
It's an easy catch. She really didn't throw it that hard.
I toss it back to her.
she looks, and she's like, she looks back to Rakshasa. He grabs the bed. He grabs the bread, and he just smacks her with it.
Oh.
God.
And he just throws it across the room. Oh, she's boring! Okay. Anyways. You can speak now. You're safe here.
I'll just like... So I'll do another cantrip again saying, "Where can we play for you?"
You see him pause. Play. Oh, that's right.
I finish with the cantrip saying, "Play music for this establishment for you."
And he goes, "Oh yes, our deal. That's right. You can play anywhere."
All right. I approach him.
Okay.
And I literally pull out my drums this time, and I start like playing it right beside him.
Go ahead and make your performance check, and he looks to you, Maxi.
Yeah.
Well,
I guess I'll go right next to...
I dropped my drums.
Oh.
Like Squall just because it.
I start to cry.
What did you say?
I start to cry.
He just kind of stops and looks at Squall. Are you actually crying?
Yes.
He looks at you and he just very, very slowly puts a hand on your shoulder.
I dig more into his hand to accept it.
It's okay.
Can I ask? Actually, what's the condition of it since I dropped it?
Fine.
Okay, I pick it back up. I'll do a cantrip. I'm sorry. I just thought I broke it there for a second, saying in the minor illusion cantrip.
That's fine. That was a really shitty start. That was fucking terrible.
I guess I'll go up to Takkul, poke him,
Squall,
and then...
That's fine. It's fine. No. I mean,
yeah.
I know what he's saying.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I poke at Squall, and then when he looks at that, I just I point at myself,
I
Like,
start.
should
I take up. I put my drums back in my bag, and I take out my. Where is it? I take out a lute instead.
Okay.
And
right.
I'm gonna try to inspire Max with a song.
Okay.
Like, well, a rhythm.
Oh, sweet. Now we got the music going. Sweet. Alright, so,
Take a d6.
take your
Max.
D6 inspiration and make your performance check.
And I'm going to cast Enhance Ability and give myself.
You can add your inspiration to that, by the way. So roll a D6 and add that.
Okay.
And you have enhanced abilities, Squall. Good.
But I want to specify which one.
Yep.
You probably know which one, but still.
Charisma one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Max, give me your total.
26.
26. Okay. And Squall.
I start playing beside him. So 20. Yeah, 21.
This will be done playing.
Alright. Huh? Soon enough, y'all begin going.
Yeah, so I start playing around my loot around the Rakshasa, kind of peruse around Max as I'm playing, kind of skip a little, and making my way back to some of the other denizens as I'm playing, just to try to get some notice and just see if I see any smiles or heads moving as they're fornicating.
Well, the fornicating is happening behind curtains.
Okay, I tried to change my rhythm to the rumping.
Oh my god.
At one point, while you're about Max, are you just staying in the same spot?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're just hanging out by the Rakshasa. And the Rakshasa at this point is stomping his foot and clapping his hands and going along and grooving and shit. And a few of the other kind of high class individuals kind of start following along. And then you watch from behind the curtains, you see this goat head pop out.
What?
And you kind of listen, it speaks in Infernal, just and it speaks back. And then you watch as 4 satyrs come hopping out behind the curtains.
Oh
And
my
they all begin joining in on
Oh my freaking god! Oh my freaking god. They're trying to make a whole goat.
Yeah, so now you have quite the ensemble that has joined you. And there's coin being tossed around, individuals begin jumping about and making a ruckus. This goes on for a good, I'd say, 20-30 minutes. You'll have a little rager going on. The entire time, Grant is hiding under a table.
He is not having a grand time.
Anything but.
And eventually, once things kind of start to slow down, the Rakshasa sighs, and he goes, "Oh, that was fun."
I respond. I put my loot back in my bag, and I pull out my hand with another minor illusion cantrip, and I said, "Yes, this is a fun establishment. Thank you for having us."
Good, good. As for your lodging, just walk upstairs, think about your room, you'll be there.
Oh, and how much gold do we get?
If I could have both of you roll D100s.
Oh.
Oh.
50.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh shit! I did.
You rolled a D100.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so whatever you roll, multiply it by 100.
Oh.
Oh.
What? Damn.
Oh. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. These people are loaded.
So 5,000 and 2,100.
Whoa. Wow. Wow. Holy wow.
And whenever
Devils are loaded.
Whenever the Rakshasa talks about going up to your room, you see Gran literally crawling across the floor, going up the stairs, and you see the Rakshasa go, don't you dare! Gran looks over, begins scurrying up the stairs, and you see him scurrying from the entrance door. And he looks over and he goes, fuck!
I kind of feel bad that I rolled really badly on the D100 now.
I don't know, it was quite interesting.
This is pretty great, honestly.
Quite grand.
It is.
Well, my friends, I appreciate what you have done. You are welcome to have lodgings.
I respond with a nod, but also do a cantrip and like, thank you very much.
I do a bit of a bow.
Do you require room service?
I'll respond with no thank you.
I'll shake my head.
You two do not live much, do you?
I nod my head.
I shrug.
Live a little. Let loose. Grand lets loose all the time, don't you, dear friend? Grand is literally just still laying on the floor. Hasn't moved from where he was. Huh. Well, if you need anything, all these beautiful people are my clients, and all of these promiscuous individuals are my staff. Ask for anything you need, we can supply.
I respond with a cantrip. We're here for their pleasure and to make this place a very interesting establishment.
It's already very interesting and quite pleasurable.
I can't do a wink because I have a mask on, because I put my mask back on after playing with my loot. But I kind of do like the motion, like you know how you do like a cocked nod, just to give the intention of a wink. So yeah.
Very well. I shall be tending to other matters. I will not be present from this point on. May you all enjoy your stay.
Before he leaves, I'll try to get his attention.
He looks over.
I'll respond with a cantrip. If we have more people to come play for performance, would he be against that?
Bring as many as you wish.
I'll give him a nod. I'll follow Max's lead from here on.
Oh, okay, I guess.
Because I still don't want to say anything.
See Gran, like as the Rakshasa walks out his door and leaves, you see Gran get up, dust himself off. Oh.
I guess I'll walk over to him and wipe some of the dust off of him.
Thank you.
I'll give him a nod.
I'm going to go get a room.
I give him another nod.
He walks up the stairs, appears at the front door, looks around. I guess I'm sleeping in here. Very well. I'm going to go get alcohol. A quite dumbfounding amount. He watches. He walks over to the bartender, and they kind of talk back and forth for a second, and then he gets handed off a. You literally see him get handed a barrel, and he can't even off the thing. So he just uncorks, he literally just jams a hole in the bottom of it, and just is sitting there, chugging a barrel.
Damn.
Poor guy.
He goes for a good probably about a minute straight. And then just literally jams a piece of cork or something in there to stop the thing. And he just looks over and he's just like, oh.
I'm just thinking of the pufferfish.
Yeah, that's what I was going on.
So what do y'all want to do?
I'm going to follow Max to see if he makes any, like, you know. I guess I'll just do a cantrip with him because, saying I still don't think we should talk within the cantrip, explaining to him, and then I'll say, do you want to stay here or do you want to still look around the city?
What time is it?
Can I put?
You don't really know.
I'll do another minor cantrip. If basically saying if we're going to do any more exploring and finding out where we need to go in the city, we need to think the same if we're going down these alleys. So I'll just say then we stay focused on objective of finding closest place to castle, if not find other means of trying to infiltrate city.
Wait, don't you have message? You did just message to me.
I still think I vocally say something. Depends on what Yeet thinks. It's either I whisper it really quietly, or it's a almost equivalent to like telepathy. So what is it, Yeet? How do you?
You have to whisper.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess. How minor illusion back. If we still have some time, we should probably look around more and then come back here.
I'll give him that. So we'll do that. I'll follow the Maxi's lead.
Okay. I guess I'll head out to the door.
You walk out the door, and you walk into you leave the building. You walk back in.
I'll just go up to him. We need to think of the last district we came to. We're using a cantrip before we came here. Think of the street.
Quadrant 9?
Yeah, basically. And Ezra, this is so weird. Can we just say we're just communicating via minor illusion at this point?
Yeah.
Alright, yes, minor illusion.
So before y'all do all this, let me jump over to some other people. So swamp people.
Yes.
Doing anything new now?
Am I in the swamp?
Yeah, you're in the swamp.
Alright, where am I at specifically?
You've been chilling with Lelelele and stuff, and just like Lelelele, Emma, and whatever, and then all of a sudden, Lucas literally walks out of thin air. At one point in time.
I'm just gonna look when he does that. Hey, Lucas.
Oh, hey, Prok.
I guess reiterate what I said earlier as my reaction, and I'm kind of going. I can't believe I'm your best friend, Lucas. I'm so happy. No one's ever called me their best friend before.
I look at Lelelele and I'm just like, well, the queen treated me like I was her own child. Everybody else around the kingdom didn't really gave me odd looks because I am possibly the only half-drow that was in the kingdom. To be honest, Phil was my best friend, but now he's in the ground.
I deflate
so
immediately.
By reason of death, yes, you are my best friend.
Oh, I plop back down the chair. Oh, I'm the default.
Pat her on the shoulder. Best friend by promotion.
Yes, Prok, you're right. They have been promoted.
I'm not happy about this anymore.
Where's my dad at?
Your dad's just been,
It's like, my apologies, but I haven't met you until after his death.
Yeah. Your father's just been doing his own thing.
To be honest, I still know that Edge song is literally waiting outside the city and we're already home.
Scratch my, head.
Yeah, and this
I'm
is
gonna go explore the swamp.
Yeah, this was also after I said that I was thinking of my friends and I was sent here. So it's like, yeah. So what was it, Prok, that you just said?
I'm going to the swamp. Just going to explore.
Where are you?
Okay. Well, he's going out. He's going out of the village.
All right. I'm just gonna walk over to Lelelele and just go.
D100.
It would seem that the alleys in Verule, if whatever you think about, you go to that area.
Oh my god. How much else has changed ever since we were there?
It seems to be a co-inhabitation of anything in the plains. We have seen demons, we have seen infernals, I think abyssals, and there's also quadrants and districts. So far, Quadrant 9 was mortals. It looked very nice.
Oh, well, did you have to sneak by all of these things? I mean, they attacked you on sight, right?
No, it seems that they live in somewhat peace.
What?
It's more or less a unlawful area. I guess there probably is rules in different quadrants, to be honest.
Whoa, so it's just an entirely new society?
Yes.
Like a civil society, but...
Yes, they all seem to be under greed, but...
No.
It's like they all
greed.
seem to be in, like...
Not greed.
Redacted.
Not greed. It's not greed.
Gluttony City.
Huh.
Yes, it seems like Gluttony's rule is more of a laissez-faire, so pretty much the quadrants decide on what rules they have to follow. So far, I learned that Quadrant 7 is fine to just shoot someone and have them die.
Okay, that's less surprising.
So, sorry to interrupt, but technically, a bunch of us already know that because Edgesong said he was captured by Gluttony.
Yeah, though I kind of ponder, why did they have to sneak him out of his... Oh, well, prison, I guess that makes sense. Huh. That's weird. Oh, so are the others still back there?
Huh. What was that? I heard the ding that someone left.
It was Max.
Yeah.
If it was Max, then he's moving to his other thing.
Yeah. So what was that, neutral?
So wait, the others are just still back there?
I believe so. I do know of a way to get back, because I feel like Edgesong will be waiting there forever. It involves me plane shifting back into Bjerg and then having the Queen sent me back to Verule.
I mean, you can...
But, yeah, I can do this alone.
Yeah.
Or would anyone wish to join?
I'm staying here, in case... crap, oh my god. His name is lost from my memory for whatever reason. Oh, Dejan, sorry, yeah, sorry.
They're good.
I'm wanting to stay here and just in case Dejan shows his face. I don't think I should move.
Good plan. Sorry, I'm a little off because I was just sent here somehow.
I mean,
and it just didn't feel right.
I mean, maybe going by yourself isn't the best idea.
Well, I mean, if it is true that the alleys do bring you to wherever you need to be, well, wherever you think of. If I think of Squall, I'll go to where Squall is.
I mean, I guess so. Just be careful, okay? Seems like
oh yes, I forgot for a moment. It appears also that Yuan-Ti purebloods are guarding the entrance.
Oh my.
They desire.
You might not want to say Yuan-Ti too loud around here.
They desire some token or anything to gain passage. It seemed that Maxi gave them a diamond worth 900 gold.
And you're telling me he didn't?
Holy water.
He didn't. You're telling me he didn't just talk his way past them?
No, he did not.
But
it seemed weird for a bird.
That's dog neutral.
that's just what I would say.
It seemed odd for a bird. So.
Well, you're gonna have to find something to give to them. I don't really have much of.
I do have diamonds as well. I do have three diamonds each worth 300 gold.
I guess that'd work. Well, best of luck. Best of luck, Lucas. I can't really do much from here. I'll pray for your safety, but I mean, then again, that'd only make you more fertile. So I won't do that. Oh my god, everything crashed on Discord for a second right after everyone.
Yeah, is everything good?
Yeah. Oh man.
Layla's just like, yeah, all I'm gonna do is make you seem into hella potent. And then this motherfucker goes, yeah, I'm gonna head out.
Head out. I'll see you later. Just like playing shit.
Okay.
But anyways, the Prok's exploration real quick here. 74.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So you're walking, making your way through the swamp, just trudging through, not giving a shit. Some gnats get in your face, you literally just fucking thunderclap the shit out of them. You really don't give a fuck. What's your perception modifier?
Low. +2.
Oh, okay. As you're walking, you just feel like a very light touch on your back.
Turn around.
It's this pure white body with these like moving symbols about them, similar to the prides you had seen in the Shadowfell. And it like whenever you turn around, it like takes a few steps back. And it's kind of in like this like hunched position, like looking at you, like tilting its head around. It's like very spastic in its movements.
Hey, nice to meet you. My name's Prok. Gonna walk up to it, stick my hand out.
You literally just jut your hand up, and it looks at you, and then it just ever so slightly just pats your hand.
I'm going to grab its hand.
It just stops moving entirely.
I'm going to pick it up.
Whenever you go to pick it up, it's going to attempt to resist.
Okay.
Okay. Contested athletics.
Oh, damn. 16.
Damn. 27.
Fuck.
What?
Not good.
Yeah, you go to grapple it, and it just literally like wrangles its way away from you, and then like jumps back.
Oh. Okay. Just gonna look at it all weird. What do you want? You want a hug? You want to talk?
Still just looking at you.
You ever seen a black dragon?
The head like literally just goes like it just completely turns 90 degrees, just like snaps.
There's one over there. I'll point in the direction. You want to come see him?
You watch as it just climbs a tree and it begins like swinging from the branches that way.
Later. These days fucking suck. You got demons walking up to me, tapping on my shoulder. I just want to have a nice conversation with someone one day. Just gonna keep walking.
I want to grill, for God's sake.
I just want to grill. I'm just gonna keep walking like nothing ever happened.
Okay. Carry on. You find like a little outcropping of like this pond of sorts.
Huh. Alright.
Looking in, you see there's a big scaly creature. Probably like 13 feet.
I'll wave at it.
Yeah, that's a big ass alligator.
Huh.
It's just vibing in the water.
Just gonna look at it. Huh. I wanna get in the water.
Okay.
I'm going to put on the cloak that Kain gave me where I can breathe underwater and I swim fast.
The
hood.
Sorry, my bad. It's a crocodile.
Oh, you're good. But the hood.
Okay. I mean, are you already attuned to it?
Yeah, I think so.
It begins swimming towards you.
I'm just gonna kind of just look at it. Does anything want to talk? Do you want to talk? As soon as it gets close enough to me, I'm going to athletics try to grab it.
This is literally gator wrestling.
Right,
Oh my god.
I'm in rage to try to grab it.
You're literally gator wrestling.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Contested athletics.
Nice.
Caleb, do you want to come in my room and see what I rolled?
No, it doesn't matter though.
Caleb, I rolled a 1.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Go.
Okay, just roll. Fucking roll for initiative.
It's turning into
For
a
initiative.
Oh my god.
Oh, we rolled another one.
I got 23.
Oh, it's a -1, so that's 0.
Roll 2 negatives, roll 2 ones.
Oh my god.
It's not good, no.
Alright, you go first.
Rage. I'm going to try to pull it out the water.
You're gonna try to grow. You're like in the middle of the fucking pond.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking grab it and try to swim out.
Make another athletics check.
I mean, come on, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you guys are being true to your heritage. This is amazing.
12.
I got 20. Can I grapple it?
You're grappling it. It's
Alright.
just the issue is you have like almost no movement speed now.
That's fine. I can breathe underwater.
Yeah, you can.
I'll take my time.
Okay. So you're
Use
gonna
however
begin
much
trying to
movement I
attempt to move. Alright, so I saw you move about like 10 feet.
Fair enough.
Okay. It's the gator's turn. It can't bite you because of the way you're grappling it. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
So, it's going to try to hit you with its tail.
Alright.
And it can only attack once, so... 17 to hit?
That misses.
Okay. So, next turn, do you just want to use your action as well to, like, do movement?
Yeah.
Okay. You get it to the land now, but that's your turn.
Alright.
Okay, its turn. It really doesn't know exactly what's happening, so it's going to try to hit you with the tail again. I rolled a 3. Oh my god, I'm too drunk for this. Go on.
I'm just gonna start walking.
Okay, now you move at like half speed, so what is it, like 20 feet?
Yeah. Yeah, 20 feet.
Oh, okay. It's gonna try to break the grapple.
It's a contest, right?
Contest, yes.
Strength
No.
or athletics?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
The spirit is breaking. You're breaking your brother.
He's getting more and more.
I give him one segment in this entire session, and this is what he does. It's your turn.
Alright. Gonna keep walking.
Okay. Contested athletics.
Alright.
19.
Oh, shit, that's a 17.
God, thank God.
I've been at it.
It breaks out.
Alright. My turn?
Yes.
I'm grabbing it.
24.
Fucker. That's
I rolled 19.
God damn it. That's a 19.
Okay, thank God. Okay, it's its turn. It's going to bite you.
Alright.
Do anything.
4. Okay, it's going to attack with its tail now. Okay, 26.
Ouch.
26 to hit. That's not the damage.
Yeah, no.
Make a strength saving throw for me.
I'm good at these. So 23.
Okay, cool. Well, you're no longer raging, by the way, because you haven't taken damage for any of the previous turns, nor have you dealt damage.
Right.
So you take 11 bludgeoning damage as it just whaps you with your tail, and you're not knocked prone.
There you go.
Okay,
Ow.
It's your turn.
Rage must attack Great Weapon Master.
The worst words.
Motherfucker went on Exodia.
If I see a 20, it's dead.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I'm not looking to kill it. I'm looking to incapacitate it.
You know, just butt it with the pummel.
Yeah. So it's 2d10s, right? I haven't played in a while. Apologize. 4d10.
2d10. Oh yeah, 4d10 because of Savage.
Yeah, that's on me. 9, 5.
9 and 5. 14. Rage and Strength.
Plus 8.
22.
22.
That's your first attack.
And here's my second. Okay.
That'll hit.
Do this now.
Oh, wait, also it's minus 10 as well for the Great Weapon before. So, yeah, 8 and 10. 18 plus 8. 26?
Yeah. Alright, 8 plus 10.
That's a hurt-ass gator. Right. It's gonna try to bite you.
Alright.
24?
Yep, that is.
Thank God. 9. Fuck, math. 16. 24 plus 5. 29, and you're grappled.
Fair enough. So how much damage I take?
It was 29 halved, so 15.
15. Cool with that. 173. Man. Alright, so I'm grappled. Can I swing at it still?
Yeah.
Alright. It's getting the reckless. So,
Oh boy, oh boy.
Go.
Yep.
Oh.
Roll damage.
8-4. 12 plus 8, 20.
Okay.
And then
It's hurting a lot.
Second attack. And that's 10. It's 28. I don't mean to kill it. I want to incapacitate.
That's the thing, Caleb. It's at negative 21.
If it's that hurt, I didn't mean it. I wanted to just tap it. I swear. I don't want to kill a gator.
Okay, it's unconscious. I'll give you that. I'll be nice.
Thank the Lord. I swear I did that with Big Man, too. I scored like a nat 20 on him when we fought by the boat.
That's a fucking beautiful representation of this encounter.
Honestly.
So, mind you, the giant gator is now unconscious.
I'm carrying it.
Okay, you just pick it up and you begin walking with it.
Yeah.
New pet.
Back to camp.
Okay. Takes you a little while longer than it usually would, but guys, Prok returns and he's carrying a 13-foot giant crocodile.
I'm sitting at the table fiddling with my fingers, and I look up to Prok. I see the gator, and my expression does not change.
Gator, Croc, it really doesn't matter at this point.
This is a completely rational event to me now. I kind of just swivel around on the bench. Alligator? Crocodile.
Found it.
What's his name?
Jared.
I stand up.
Hey, what to Jared?
I stand up. I approach the gator he is carrying. I try to find its front or right or left, whichever one is sticking out easiest, leg. I shake it and I say, "Hello, Jared." And I sit down. And I continue my business.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to one of the random Dragonborns. Or one of the Dragonborns.
As soon as he walks away, I stand up. Where'd you get a fucking crocodile?
I'll turn around. Lake.
It's a pond. That's the funny part. He just says lake.
I sit down. God damn it.
Gonna walk up to one of the Dragonborns.
They just kind of look over. Oh.
Y'all got any water? This is my pet now.
Oh, okay. How much water?
Enough.
You see his edge song comes out and he looks over and he just goes, ah!
Oh, Edge Song's back.
Wait, Edge Song?
Oh, fuck!
That's why.
Recon yourself, bitch!
Yeah, get fucked!
I
knew he was gonna come back. I wouldn't.
I'm like 8 shots deep, dude. You don't understand. I've taken like 3 back-to-back shots just from that encounter.
No.
He is inducing my alcoholism.
I'm sorry.
I don't think that's the best thing for.
It's fucking hilarious, dude. One of the villagers looks over. Water spell. Shape water. It's a cantrip.
Hey, dig a hole. Dig a hole, I have water. Matter of fact, I'll dig the hole. It's okay. I put down the gator.
Your father walks over. Nods. He goes, gator.
Don't kill it, Dad. That's my pet.
Okay.
Dig me a hole. Help me dig a hole.
Okay. And he literally just begins like slamming his sword into the ground. And like after he slams his sword, he just shovels the dirt with his hand.
Good plan, Dad. I'm going to do the same with my hammer. I'm going to
Oh, dude, yeah, you have the fucking Quake hammer.
I'm going to walk away from the gator and anybody who can get hurt, and just fucking slam it, and then raise it back up and slam it.
Your father just looks over and he goes, holy shit.
Hi, Dad. I'm working on it.
You dig a big enough hole.
Alright, Dad. I'm going to grab out my infinite water pouch.
Okay.
It's gonna take so long!
And I'm going to first put the gator in there.
You drop the gator in, which at this point it begins to kind of like wake up. It's just like,
and I am pouring water on it.
it just looks up, sees you, doesn't move.
He's literally pulling an arc. He just knocks the gator out. It's like, you are mine now.
Oh, God. This is how you get adopted.
You're just gonna leave it there and let it pour.
I am going to physically stand there and pour it until it is full.
Okay, fuck it, we're calling the session there.
Oh my god.
There's so much I have to prep for now.
Oh my freaking god.
I'm losing my fucking mind.
Yeah, no, Yeet has to prepare
Yeah,
for
how'd that go, Yeet? We expecting that? I wasn't.
Oh my god, that was a good session.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the party is so split!
Oh my freaking.
Hey!
Mourwin capital!
I wanted to try the alley.
I found an opportunity to get out of that place. I'll talk it.
Don't worry, Max will be fine. Actually, I have a whole lot of confidence we'll be fine and be able to get out.
Because Kain was feeling, oh man, if I stay here, I'm probably going to get abducted by Gluttony. It's not. I'm not letting that happen again.
Did you also think you were leaving us behind?
Yep.
Well, I don't think he knew, but he...
I mean, I necessarily know, but, I mean, it's more of a whole situation where it's like, nope, so much, nope, I'm out.
God, I'm so glad you rolled that low, Jeremy.
I didn't expect to.
The rocks, literally, I I have a list of like top 5 things I wanted for y'all to encounter. The rock shops is like number 2.
Oh.
I guess if you really want someone to roll low, just ask me to roll.
Roll another D100. Let's see what happens.
So far, every D100 has just been off.
Roll a D100. Let's see what happens.
Oh god. Alright.
Just for shits and giggles. Just for shits and giggles.
Okay, now.
Opposite of it, he's the Whedon. He's the anti-Whedon.
Oh my lord.
Okay. Well, hey, you know how.
Roll for what Yeet wants to happen.
You know, I'm glad you did not roll that, because then things would have gone in your favor. No, kidding.
I mean, this is actually a lot more. This is actually a lot more funny.
I don't know. This is going in favor. Max and I got paid.
Yeah,
True.
I got a lot of money.
Anyways, I'm very grateful to have you guys as my players.
Thank you all.
Because of everything that happened, I'm just going to stay like an hour in Bjerg just to gain all my spell slots because they had a party and I haven't even returned yet.
Yeah.
So, you just, since you brought about this feature with the city, just account for some things that might not go as intended for the next session because of mind over matter. Quite literally.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that was fun.
That was very fun. That was very fun.
What do you think of that little, like, cool mechanic I have?
Which one?
The traveling.
Oh yeah, that was cool. It reminded me of
It's
a lot.
wacky.
Yeah, it is wacky.
I don't honestly, though, I didn't intend to ditch the party. It's more so like, oh, I'm just gonna go. He said it transports people. I just so happened to think about. Well, Fred's like, oh, whoops.
Yeah.
He said city. He said city.
I'm kind of sad that no one thought about Fang because they still need to be checked on eventually.
Yeah, but
Well, to me, this is still the same day that I cast the spells to scry them, so I can't do it to the next day. So
what a day!
But we now know of a way to get there if we do.
Well, did you stop recording yet, or?
No, not yet. Any last words?
Oh my
10,
goodness.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Gamer subs.
Yitri time.